What are you doing?
Hi. Just playing with my basketball.
That's not a basketball, silly. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. How's it going? How's it going? How's it been? As y'all know, we are pretty deep into the archery season down here in Texas for deer, as well as crappie are starting to move up into shallower water. My kids are starting to move up onto ladders. You know, no big deal. We're doing our dang thing. But so this is going to be the start of my next deer hunt. I went out today and I got a new crossbow, so I spent this afternoon zeroing that. Just had a little bit of wind while I was zeroing it, didn't really like it. So now it's the evening time, it's calmed down a little bit. I got the nuggets with me. Can you say hi?
Hi, I'm here with Daddy.
Yeah. And I'm gonna get the old crossbow and I'm gonna take a couple of confirming shots and then we're gonna snap into the deer stand. So let's get behind the crossbow here and get going. No, I gotta shoot from right there. Is that okay? Okay, so when it comes to shooting crossbows or any type of weapon system at all, you need to have a really stable platform. And the reason is you want to make sure that you have the steadiest position so you can get the scope married to the actual system flawlessly. The sturdiest platform I have here is my table, but my table's on my table, kind of awkward there. I know, I get it, but I'm in the middle of building a new kitchen table for my wife because she wants one, and it's on my fold-out table, so I'm kind of stuck using the next best thing, which is a ladder. Whatever, made it work. It works actually pretty decently, so that's what I'm using. So let me grab the crossbow. I'm gonna cock it, get it all set up. We're gonna take a couple shots and see how it looks. It's not loud.
Can you do it right now?
It's actually really quiet.
Quiet. You want to stop copying like this quiet? Talking about the arrow thing.
You'll see. It's not loud at all.
You just hear a little noise.
Okay, so some quick housekeeping notes about crossbows. If you've never owned one before, they can be kind of intimidating at first. Not always though, but they can be a little bit intimidating. Very simple systems. You just watch me cock it. That's how you cock it. The crossbow shoots bolts. It doesn't shoot arrows. I don't know why they're called different things. They are the exact same thing, except one's shorter. Most bolts are 20 inches or so. When you load a crossbow, so you're gonna cock the crossbow first, and when you load the crossbow, the fletchings on the back of the arrow, there's 3 different colors. You're gonna take the odd color, you're gonna put the odd color into the channel. Okay, so you're gonna put it into the channel, whoop, sorry, like that, and you're gonna bring it down, just like that. So that's how you load a bolt into a crossbow. Just remember, odd color down, pull it all the way back till it seats. You'll hear it like that, or you'll hear your kids in the background playing, whatever. And then you're ready to go. So let me switch cameras here, and I'm gonna put you.
Macy in the video.
Oh, Macy's in the video now. Hi, Macy.
Hi.
So let me switch cameras real quick, put you downrange on the target. I have a 20-yard setup right here. So it's gonna be right there's my 20-yard target. And on the other side of the patio here, we have it set up for 30 yards. So let me switch cameras to this one and we'll see how it looks as we shoot it. Okay, so we are again shooting at 20 yards. So it's gonna be this 20 round, ensuring that we have the proper zero at 20. So we're going for middle target there. Hit the white. Not horribly upset with that. I'm gonna reload real quick and we're gonna see what we can do on the second shot. Okay, shot number 2, we're gonna go for the same spot. Right here. There we go. Pretty solid group, pretty okay group, I would say. Let me snatch y'all from that camera. Okay, so now let's walk down there real quick and we're gonna see how our zero is. I got really close to the camera, I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna see how the zero is. Looks decent, looks okay, looks fine to me. Let's see, what do y'all think?
No, don't pull it out yet. It's pretty good.
It's a pretty good group right there, right? It's a tad low.
It's still in the big circle.
It's a tad low, but it is in the big circle. And the reason I'm okay with it being a tad low at 20 is because at 30 yards, it's dead center. I'll put a picture of that right here. And then also I'll go shoot it at 30 just to confirm. But I'm okay with that at 20. It's a dead animal. It's not dead center bullseye, but like I said, 30's dead on, and I take significantly more 30-yard shots. Did y'all get those?
Yes, so far it went in.
Whoa. What about you? Yeah, so I take significantly more 30-yard shots than I do 20-yard shots. All of our stands just happen to be, the kill zone happens to be right in that 30 to 40-yard range, so I'm okay with it a little low. Like I said, 30 is spot on though, so let's jump over to 30 and see how that looks. Okay, so we're cocked and loaded. We're walking over here to the other side of the patio. I want to get a confirmed 30-yard poke, and then we'll be good to go to the woods. Can you open that gate for me?
Yes.
So let's get this thing set up on 30 yards, see how we're looking. So this is the 30-yard shot here.
Over there, Macy.
Let's see how we're looking, and I will jump you all to the other camera right now. What was that?
That was a good one.
Okay, so that's 30. Like I said, 30 is way more close to the middle. Can you shut that gate?
Yeah.
Than 20 is, but again, I'm way more comfortable with the 30-yard shot. So that's what it looks like. Let me hang the bow up real quick, and we're gonna go check that out and see how we're looking. All right, heroes, how we looking at 30?
It's
Let's-
right in the middle of the white.
Let's get your synopsis here, Macy. Go ahead. Tell us about 30-yard shot.
It's like right in the middle.
Right in the middle, huh?
I
That's
gotta say something too.
What you need to say?
I think like it's supposed to be all the way in the middle.
It is supposed to be in the middle. So the wind was pulling it up just a little bit, or blowing it rather. Overall, not too sad about that shot. I know the group's a little bit low, but that's okay. I will adjust the scope just a tad, and then we're gonna go through a couple more rounds, but you get the point. So, but let's jump into the deer stand. Stay tuned. You can see. It's just dark on the preview. Okay, so update, we're here. Had to wait to get better camera light. It's still overcast today. What? It's been slow. I told him, I think I'm gonna just stick to being a fishing channel. What are your thoughts? We should go home and get the boat and go to the lake. So we've been in here for, I don't know, 2 hours. Ain't seen nothing at all. But we'll give it some more time. I'll let y'all know what happens. It's 33 yards. What are your thoughts, sir? Oh, gotta take the glasses off. Don't want to look. Don't want to look too old. What are your thoughts?
It's a good morning. We're here. It's been slow, but that's deer hunt. I mean, some days it's non-stop activity, and some days you're sitting there like, it was a full moon last night.
And it's hot today.
You're working with it. It's hot today. It's 70 degrees. We got up. The wind's not in the perfect direction.
It's swirly.
It's kind of swirling. It's predominantly out of style.
I need to get signed up for some of those busy days in the deer stand.
But I would do it again.
Me too. So I think what we're gonna do now is we're gonna pull out of the stand. There's some maintenance we need to do around here with some of the greenery, some of the trees and stuff. So I think we're gonna pull out of the stand, go handle that, and then head to the house. Unfortunately, it's been super slow. Hasn't been much activity. But it is what it is. So we're gonna go clean up these trees now. What you looking at, Paul Bunyan?
Got this poison oak.
Alright, so we're gonna trim up some of these trees because the shooting lane's kind of blocked. Oh, out of the stand. Unfortunately, nothing came to visit us today. Oh, you paying Nation? Anyway, I'm gonna throw y'all on the deer stand. Y'all can just watch us cut some trees for a minute.
That track right there, pretty dang fresh. What if they came out this morning and saw us? I don't know.
Yeah, no.
You, of course.
So one thing we like to do to make it easier for the deer to get here is we'll cut out trails that we know are being used, like this one. We've cut it out previously, I think 2 or 3 years ago, and it's just kind of grown in since then. Sounds crazy, but it does help. It gives the deer kind of a straight line path to where you want them to be. So Paul Bunyan's back here getting after it. You can see right there through that cut. See how that path right there goes all the way in there? So what we're gonna do is free this up a little bit. That way when they come through, you have this usable path right out to the main area where the feeder is and where we can help them become meat on the table. Your little pocket knife did great. And again, all this does is just kind of opens up an alleyway for the deer, pigs, whatever, animals in general to use to kind of meander through easier and get to the area we want them at. So fingers crossed it helps. It usually does help, but this area is, this spot's a little bit tricky because our wind likes to swirl up here. So yeah, it's kind of tricky, but hopefully it helps. It definitely looks so you come on down the path and opens up to the feeder. So hopefully it helps. Hopefully it helps. Usually it does. Where are we at now?
Back truck.
Well, that's a wrap, guys.
Unfortunately,
unfortunately, we did not get it done. It's in the little thing.
got some good maintenance done on the stand, though.
Yeah, we did. We got some trails cleared out. We got some pathways cut. We did some lawn maintenance we've been needing to do for about a year, and that's about all she wrote today. This fool's always got coffee. Look at this.
Don't hate.
Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. We're gonna try to keep getting on these things, man. I know they keep giving us a slip, and it's not due to a lack of trying, I can tell you that. But we're gonna get wrapped up here. Again, hit that subscribe button. If you don't want to miss any videos, hit the like button, drop any comments below if you have them. Catch you on the next one. Peace.